right, so I'm wearing gloves because I'm preparing to restore this item. I don't know, in the advertisement on eBay, it said it was rusted. I don't know how rusted it is in real life because I haven't seen it yet. So let's open it up. We'll do this fast motion. And I'm a woman who's never owned one of these items before, so this could go good or bad. Wow, okay. My first pocket knife. It's of the Vatican on one side. And let's go ahead and check out this. I think it's a Solingen. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I think that's an area in Germany. And we have the Pope. And what does it say? It says Pius XII. So that's Pope Pius the 13th. Is that Roman numerals? Wait, oh no, Pius the 12th. Okay, XII. And there we go. We got the papal crown above. And we have him wearing his little glasses, side profile. But how bad is this blade? Well, we'll find out. Apparently, the seller warned of a rust situation. How do you open these things? Oh, okay. I see a little indentation oof, I don't know how to do this. I'm telling you, I'm a chick. What do you expect? If you're a pocket watch collector, you're probably cringing right now. How do we open this? I'll be back. I almost busted what little nails I have trying to open this. It has such a snap. The spring in it is, wow, this is actually in really good shape. This is, yeah, look at this. This is actually in really good shape. This is from about 1950. So this is 70-something years old. I don't know if you can see the shine. I'm just going to slightly clean it. I mean, it doesn't seem to have, it's a pen knife. It doesn't seem to have much damage to it. It's just a little patina. And let's go ahead and read what it says here if we can. Oh, it's this way. And it says, hold on. Let's try to zoom in here. And I'm going to try to get a focus, if we can get a focus with my camera. And I think it says Solingen made in Germany. Interesting, Solingen. And yeah, now these knives are very rare. Not the Solingen type of knives that you generally see with like the deer hand, you know, the bone or the horn or the deer antler, but like anything to do with the Vatican is more rare. I've only seen a few of these before on the internet for sale, and they were all sold. So I couldn't even find one until I actually found this one just listed with a $15.99 buy it now, and I snatched it up. Now, I'm not even going to close these blades because I'm going to have them displayed with the blades open. But to stop them from rusting, I don't think this was ever used, by the way. I think it was just more of a tourist type of souvenir that somebody just, kept just to have some kind of memory of their trip to the Vatican. So I don't think this was ever used. But yeah, you don't see too many of these around. And so when I saw it for $15.99, I snatched it up. I'm just going to clean it with the little SIMICHROME. Just give it a slight little polish. And I'm going to keep it in a display case so no rust can form on it, so no moisture can get on the blade. I haven't even done very much. And this SIMICHROME here is a godsend. So look how shiny this is getting. Okay, so this is the Vatican. And look at this is the side I haven't done. Look how dirty and grimy that is. And then if you flip it, I'm going to flip it gently. Yeah, look at that. Look at the shine on that, the incredible shine. All right, so I'm going to finish cleaning it up, and we're going to put it in a display case, and we're going to talk about these papal artifacts, which I have quite a few in my collection. Look at the incredible shine from SIMICHROME. Look at this. Okay, so we got the Pope right there. Whoops. We got, you could actually start to make out the words on here. I was extremely lucky that the rust was not that bad because I see some YouTubers who clean pocket knives, and it is a pain in the butt. And I don't have the type of things like a buffing wheel and stuff like that, and all the other stuff that they use to get the rust and the stuff out of it. But look at this. There we go. We got the Vatican. This is just absolutely beautiful. Now we're going to actually display it. I have my grandmother's Christ head, her silver Christ head. We're going to put these two together with something I get on Amazon. And by the way, all these things you see here in the video, all these solutions and cleaning stuff that I used to get this buffed up nicely and shining, and the cases, we're going to actually have in the description below. So if you need to buy any of this, you can get it in the description below. Now I get these sometimes in a 2-pack. Sometimes you can buy them individually. But these are little display cases. I'm just going to open it up and show you. You get these on Amazon. And these things are phenomenal because if you want to put something in a shadow box, a lot of times you're going to need to mount it. And some things are really hard to mount into a shadow box. This actually takes away all the aggravation from that. So this is a floating display, a 3D floating display that opens up like a clamshell. So you push in this area here and it should pop open. And it has like a saran type of material, like almost saran wrap that clings to your item. So in this case, I want to display it this way. You can display it up and down as well. It comes with little feet. So let's go ahead and place this in here. And I want to actually, hold on, I'm just going to place this down. And I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to, actually, let me move Christ. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. Actually, I'm just going to lower it just a little bit. And you can actually place it wherever you want, of course. And then we're going to put the Christ head in here, my grandmother's Christ head. It's silver and I don't want it to tarnish anymore. It keeps tarnishing. And I'm constantly simicroning it. Okay, so we have our item where we want it to be. And I'm just going to close this little clamshell over it. And you're going to see, look at this. Okay, so now it holds it up in the spot that you want it to be. And we're going to get our little feet. Hold on, let's get that. So for each stand, it comes with 2 of these little feet. And you can get these in black too. It doesn't have to be white. And so it comes in black or white. I'll give you links to these. And they come in all different sizes and shapes. So you don't even have to even get one that's rectangular. You can get square ones. There we go. We got our feet on here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this now. And there we go. So now we have our display. And this is actually going to stop it from rusting in time. Or tarnishing or getting any kind of gook on it. It's going to keep the knife preserved. And it's going to keep it out of trouble. Because I've seen quite a bit of YouTubers with these pen knives or pocket knives. And they rust like crazy. They really rust. These I can actually put in one of these cases too. These are Vatican crosses. These are micro mosaics from Italy. Silver. And you know what happens to silver, right? You don't want to know how bad that is because you don't want it to happen in the first place. So yeah, so you get these little cases and they're phenomenal for keeping your stuff protected out of the elements. And you can actually see it. You can see it front and back, which is beautiful. So here we have on this side, we have the back of the Vatican. Actually, I put it in backwards. I wanted the Pope to be displayed on the front. And here we go. And on the back, we have our Pope right here. I could have actually did it this way. As a matter of fact, I might do it that way. I'll be back. And there we go. So now we have it facing this way. So it's in the up and down position. It's the little feet. And we have Christ. And we have our beautiful, beautiful pocket knife. Oh, and crap, I just realized I did it upside down. But guess what? It's not a problem because you can just open this up and redo it again. Now, if this gets stretched out, you just get a hair blower with warm air and blow it on here. And it'll actually make the saran shrink and it'll be like brand new. So it took me all of about 2 seconds to fix this situation. There we go. We got our Vatican pocket knife and our Christ head. And I can add more things to this. For now, actually, I'm just going to put this in here, which is cool. As a matter of fact, I could probably put our crucifix in here as well. Maybe I'll try to do that. Okay, so now, I just changed it around, and I like it much better. So we got our crucifix, we got our pocket knife, and we got our Christ head in here. And I think it looks really, really pretty. You can see it on both sides, which is the beauty. So you can actually turn this around And you can look at everything on the other side as well. And so these are great. These are really great. Like I said, it comes in black or white. It'll hold up your stuff without it sliding down. You can put coins in here as well. You can put documents. You can put photos. You can put all different kinds of things, jewelry. And wow. Okay, so for $15.99, I got this beautiful Vatican penknife made in Germany. We got my grandmother's Christ head made out of silver. And we got our beautiful Vatican micro mosaic cross that we can see on both sides now. Look at the little micro mosaics. These are teeny tiny, like hundreds of little glass pieces that make up pictures. Really great. And so there we go. That's my unboxing. That was my lucky score on eBay. Now, I did win another pocket knife. And it's a Pope Pius XII pocket knife on eBay. And it ended up going for $78. I won it for $78. Shortly after I won this one, now you never see these come up. It was like a miracle. And somebody had just listed it for $15.99. And I was so pissed at myself because I paid $78 for the other one. And this one being $15.99. But guess what? It sort of like evens itself out, if you know what I mean. So now another one is on its way. And I'll have two of these. So that's really great. We got our micro mosaic cross. And thanks for watching. Luckily, this had really no rust issues. And there we can see the Solingen Germany mark on there. And SIMICHROME really, really surprised me. It did a fantastic job of actually, I mean, I don't know if you could say restoring the knife, but it took off so much of the tarnish. It'll actually keep this knife in better condition for the long run. I did not oil the knife. I know a lot of you will tell me I need to oil it, but it's not going to be used. It's going to be displayed. It's going to stay in this case for probably another 70-something years. Well, I'm not going to be here in 70-something years, but hopefully my children will actually inherit this. Thanks for watching. See you guys all soon, and so long.